All right. G'day, g'day. At the airport about to go board a plane, so it's going to be sharp. By the time I land, it's going to be baseball, a bunch of early games, stuff there. Games, just it's typical. It was 70% of the money in Rockies, 72% of the money in Brewers. Glad I checked. Bluetooth was on. Um, yeah, I need to stop doing that. So should be able to hear better now. What I was saying is the Rockies was 70% of the money on the Rockies and 74% of the money on the Brewers on the master money. So the Brewers would have been a play there. I did see, I believe it's 1-0 Rockies in the bottom, but I didn't see any live betting or any update. Yep, I see it now. The favourites flipped. Total balance, nothing there. Um, Philly Braves, just nothing there at all. It's balance and low volume. Uh, Total got 78% of the money on the over and 90% of the master money on the over as well. So we'll look at the under there. The other side of the American League, Guardians, White Sox, there wasn't much there. Um, Same with the Angels, Rays, total as well. Let me just check the pregame chart. Nothing there as well. One where there was some significance, and I think it's 1-1. 1-1 bottom of the 1-1 bottom of the fifth. Um, so we're looking at about 64% of the money on the Royals and 96% of the master money was on the Twins. So I'd be on the Twins. I don't know. Let me just check where this money was at. I'm currently seeing the Twins at -15. The bulk of it was at +07, +09. So, interpret that how you will. Total was balanced. And then the late game, the Red Sox were looking at 62% of the money is on the Red Sox and all the master money, but it's not much volume. And the balance is, the total is fairly well balanced. So, yeah, if I had got to this, the Brewers are going to tip into now. The Twins, based on the positioning and whatnot right now, would have been one as well. NBA now, again, I think there's 3 NBA games left for each team. So, again, take this as you will. Knicks currently 72% of the money on the Knicks, fairly well balanced on the master, nothing on the total. Let me just go back for a second. I didn't look at the run lines. Okay, so the Brewers run line would have been a play as well. Just a note. All right, back to the NBA. Pacers, Cavs, 60% of the money on the Pacers. Oh, 87% of the master money is on the Cavs. Let me just see that it's all at the relative number. Yeah, it's at 10, 9, and 8. So it's at lower numbers than it is now. So Cavs +10 is a play right now. Nothing on the total. We got 75% of the money on the Hawks, 66% of the master money is on the Nets. I mean, it's that time of year you don't know who's going to be trying, what the team lineups are. If you have that information and you're pretty confident on, the Nets trying, the Nets would be a play there as well, just like the Cavs in the previous one. We got 57% of the money on the Bucks, 62% of the master money. Total, nothing really there. And then Timberwolves, we're looking at 81% of the money on the Timberwolves, 99% of the master money, but it's low volume. Let's see if it's just all around the same. Yeah, the bulk of it's at the -2, -1. And nothing on the total. So short, sharp, and sweet from today. Yeah, that about does it. So cheers, and I'll see what I can find on the other end if there's anything left when I arrive where I'm going. Where's this? Great question, Clark. I hadn't even thought of looking at the NHL. NHL. Let's bring it up, see what there's anything there. There are later games, so I don't really know when the volume comes in. There's a couple of games that have significant volume. So let's just go with one off the top. First time looking at NHL charts in a very long time, but here's one with decent volume. 80% of the money on the Hurricanes, 62% of the master money is on the Capitals. Not a ton of bets, but decent money. But the Hurricanes' bulk of the money was at -122 very, very early this morning. And then the other side, they've come back at +41. Plus 39. So yeah, maybe not so much there, but at current prices, there's an average bookmaking down there, significant line moves. So I'll keep an eye on the hockey and see if there's anything over the next few days as they finish their season and then maybe into the playoffs. So, all right, cheers and thanks for asking, Clark. Catch you later.